Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing about rounding off. So often in experiments and in numerical results, what happens? You get a lot of uncertainty in the numerical values. So in order to resolve that problem, we have introduced a concept called rounding off. So let us discuss the rules involved in rounding off numbers. So the first rule is, if the digit to be rounded off is more than 5, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. So you probably know about this rule from the high school classes itself. So if the preceding number is more than 5, then the next number should be increased by 1. So how would you round this off? You would round this off as 8.9. So you would increase this number by adding it with 1 and then writing it off. So this will be the round off number of this particular digit. So the second rule is, if the digit is to be rounded off is less than 5, then the preceding digit is unaffected. So I think this rule is also very familiarized. So if you have a number in which it is less than 5, then the preceding numbers will be unaffected. So I would round this off into a unaffected number. So this is the rounding of digit of this particular number. Okay, now let us see the last rule. So last rule is one of the important rule. So the digit is to be rounded off is 5, then the preceding digit is increased by 1 if it is odd, or no change if it is even. So what this basically says is, if your number is 5, if your ending number is 5, then the preceding number is increased by 1 if it is odd, or it is not changed if it is even. So in these two examples you can see, so the both end numbers are 5, but the number preceding the 5 is odd, then you have to increase it by 1, so 14.4. Whereas if it is even, you have to leave it unchanged. Okay, these were the few rules involved in rounding off. Now let us see a few examples involved in them. So here are few examples. 4 examples I have written here. So the question is to rounding off to 4 significant figures. So let us see the first one. So the first one is, so the number is more than 5, so I can increase this number by 1. So the answer will be 38.88. Whereas in the second one, this number is less than 5, so I have to remain this number unchanged. So 1.008. So as you can see in this example, the number is 5, but if the preceding number is odd, you have to increase it by 1. So that's why I'm going to increase this by 1. So 1.12. Whereas in this case, you have 5, but the preceding number is even, so I'm going to make it unchanged. So 1.12. So these were all the rules involved in rounding off. I hope you understood the video. If you learned something new, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to meet you in the next video. Thank you.